Hey everyone! Welcome to our channel. In today's video, I'll walk you through the entire process of getting a Canada study visa in 2025, step by step. Whether you're planning to apply this year or just doing your research, this video covers everything: eligibility, documents, application process. So let's get started. A Canada study visa, also known as a study permit, allows international students to study at designated learning institutions in Canada. To obtain this visa, students must first be accepted by a recognized Canadian school, gather necessary documents, and apply online through the Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada (IRC) portal. After paying the visa fee and, if required, providing biometrics, students must wait for the decision on their application. If approved, the study permit grants the student permission to live and study in Canada for the duration of their program. Why study in Canada? High-quality education. Canada is home to world-renowned universities and colleges offering a wide range of programs. Cultural diversity. The multicultural society creates a welcoming and inclusive environment for international students. Safety and quality of life. Canada is known for being one of the safest countries, with a high standard of living. Work opportunities. Students can work part-time during studies and have post-graduation work options. Pathway to permanent residency. Canada offers pathways for students to stay and work after graduation, potentially leading to permanent residency. Eligibility requirements for a Canada study visa. Accepted by a designated learning institution, DLI, you must have an official offer or letter of acceptance from a recognized Canadian school. Proof of sufficient funds. Demonstrate you have enough money to cover tuition, living expenses, and return transportation. Valid passport. You need a valid passport or travel document to apply. English proficiency, IELTS, TOEFL, or other accepted tests. No criminal record. A police certificate may be required to show you have no criminal history. Medical exam. Some applicants may need to undergo a medical examination, depending on their country of origin. Intend to leave after studies. You must prove you plan to leave Canada once your studies are completed. Documents needed for a Canada study visa. Letter of acceptance, LOA, an official offer from a designated learning institution, DLI, in Canada. Valid passport, a current passport with at least one blank page. Proof of funds, evidence of sufficient funds to cover tuition fees, living expenses, and return travel. Photographs, recent passport-sized photos that meet Canadian visa photo requirements. Statement of purpose, a letter explaining why you want to study in Canada and your future plans. Medical exam, required if specified by the Canadian authorities. Police certificate, if applicable, to show you have no criminal record. How to apply for a Canada study visa, step by step. Step 1. Get acceptance letter. Apply to a Canadian institution. Choose a designated learning institution, DLI, and apply to your desired program. Meet admission requirements. Ensure you meet the institution's academic, language, and document requirements. Receive the letter of acceptance, LOA. Once accepted, the institution will send you an official letter of acceptance, required for your study visa application. Step 2. Gather documents. Letter of acceptance, LOA, the official acceptance letter from the Canadian institution you plan to attend. Valid passport, a current passport with at least one blank page. Proof of funds, evidence showing you have enough money to cover tuition fees, living expenses, and return travel. Photographs, recent passport-sized photos that meet Canadian visa photo specifications. Additional documents, depending on your case, You may need a medical exam, police certificate. Step 3. Create an account. Register online. Visit the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRC) website to create an account. Fill out application forms. Complete the study permit application forms available through your IRC account. Upload documents. Submit your required documents, including your letter of acceptance and proof of funds, through the online portal. Track application status. Use the account to monitor your application progress and receive updates from IRC. Step 4. Pay the visa fee. Application fee. Pay the required fee for the study permit application, $150 Canadian through the IRC portal. Payment methods. Fees can be paid using credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or debit cards, Visa Debit, MasterCard. Save the receipt. Ensure you save the payment receipt as proof, which you'll need to upload with your application. Step 5. Submit biometrics. Receive biometrics instruction letter, bill. After paying the fee, you'll get a letter with instructions on submitting your biometrics. Schedule an appointment. Book a biometric appointment at a visa application center, VAC, or other authorized locations. Provide biometrics. Attend the appointment to submit your fingerprints and photograph as part of the application process. Step 6. Wait for decision. Processing time. After submitting your application, wait for IRCC to process your study permit application, which can take several weeks or months. Track application status. Use your IRCC account to monitor the progress of your application and check for any updates or requests for additional information. Receive decision. Once processed, you will be notified of the decision on your study permit application. Canada Study Visa Processing Time. Application processing. The processing time for a study permit typically takes between 3 to 6 weeks, but it can vary depending on the application volume and the specific visa office. Biometric appointment. If biometrics are required, you may need to allow additional time for scheduling and processing. Additional documents or information. Any requests for extra documents or clarification may extend the processing time. Final decision. Once your application is processed, you will receive a decision on your study permit. Keep an eye on your IRCC account for updates. And that's a complete breakdown of the Canada Study Visa process in 2025. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell for more updates on studying abroad. Got questions? Drop them in the comments below, and I'll personally reply to as many as I can. See you in the next one. More information for visa service and work permit, contact with RKIMT. Contact number +91 857 789 6920. Thank you for watching video.